Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for the latest presentation of our NBA basketball. We've got Miami taking on Boston. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's check out who's on the floor, courtesy of Gatorade. On the floor for Miami, Dragic is out there with Jordan. And it's Hayward. Then there's Nowitzki. And it's Jefferson in at center. And the foul on Al Jefferson. That's his first foul. And it's Turner off the drive. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Turner's got the opening basket of the game for Boston. And it goes out of bounds. That went off Dragic.
Not a fan of those kinds of passes.
Miami on defense. And Turner kicks to Lee. Here's Zeller. Pass to Lee. Bradley drives in to the paint. Here's Zeller. Shot is off. And Miami the other way now. Hayward right side. It's deflected. And here we go. Fast break. Turner's got it. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. It's going to be on Michael Jordan. Boston shooting their first free throws of the game. That one is off.
At the line for two.
And that trip coming up empty. Missing both. Stolen by Smart. Dishes it to Bradley. And just over a minute played here in the start of the game.
And after defending on the shot, he doesn't give up on the play. Follow that straight to the glass for the rebound.
A shot by Jordan, no good. Miami on defense. Zeller, a screen on Dragic. Bradley, no one around him. And he comes off the screen to bury the jump shot.
You know, the defense has got to do a much better job of fighting over those screens.
And Greg, especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, come on now. You know he doesn't miss too many open looks like that.
That's good from Jefferson on the assist by Dragic. Smart with the ball. Kicks it to Zeller. Outside Bradley. Goes up on the high post. And he gets the bucket. On defense, Boston. Nowitzki left side. Outside Dragic. Hayward goes in. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
It's got to be nice for them to know that game in and game out, his offense is going to be there for him.
Now here's Smart. Tight defense on him. Screen by Lee. Clock at 6. It's stolen by Jefferson. Here's Hayward. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
That's a quick bucket there. Solid in transition.
Well, you know, he loves the chance to get out and run, and we could see right there why he does.
Nice shot by Smart.
You know, obviously, he knows how to finish with some flair.
Miami trailer. Passes it to Hayward. Turner with the steal. He feeds it to Bradley. And it's Miami with the rebound. Nowitzki left side. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
He always knows where his teammate's going to be, and, Kevin, that will let him put the ball where he wants it, right waiting for him.
So Boston ends up going with a new group, and a new group getting ready for Miami. Monroe's checked in for Jefferson. Smith comes in for Gordon Hayward. Ellis, he's checked in for Jordan. And it's Williams in for Goran Dragic. Now here's Thomas. The feed to Sullinger. Tries it from the top of the key. The shot will not go. And it's Miami the other way. Here's Ellis. Crowder pulls it in. Boston trailing. Out to the wing. Here's Jerebko. Kept alive. Here's Olynyk. Good work defensively by Monroe.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
Out of bounds, Boston takes possession.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
And Miami making a change here. Vucevic is checked in. Thomas against Williams. Thomas goes in, and the basket good. Thomas got his first 2 points. There's a minute 34 left to play in the first quarter. Ellis kicks to Monroe. Yes, and it's Ellis picking up the assist.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
And here's Boston. They trail by 1.
Timeout. 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 Start it.
And now the first timeout called here for Boston.
You know, I think he just wants to tinker with the game plan a little bit, and I think that's a wise timeout.
And part of it, too, Greg, was he saw some things going on out there that he didn't care for.
1:16 left to play in the first quarter. Inside, here's Olynyk, and Ellis with the block.
And Kevin, they need to be consistent with their effort on the boards. You look at the box score, and they're at a definite disadvantage.
And, you know, time will tell how big a factor that becomes in this game, guys, but if you're the coaching staff, it's certainly a point of emphasis.
And Boston has possession, following the score by Miami. Thomas kicks to Olynyk. Can't hit. Great D that time from Vucevic. Clock management, this is where they can get a 2-for-1.
And Kevin, every opportunity counts. Now, nice work there to contest the finish inside.
You know, they got the shot they wanted, but his defense, deterred them from those playing. Well, I tell you what, the post play has been rock solid right off the bat.
It really has, and they've created a lot of high percentage shots in the paint here already.
Williams can't hit.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Vucevic with the block. Pass to Thomas. There's the screen. One second left. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Miami ahead. They lead by 1. And the second quarter will be on the way when we come back. And we welcome you back to the NBA here on 2K Sports. And we're ready to get going once more. The players having a chance to have a short break and get some rest themselves and get refueled and hydrated with some Gatorade. More terrific basketball in store for us tonight. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from Miami, guys.
This is almost like a volleyball game when you watch just how many shots they blocked or altered.
Well, how about this? A lot of side out for them the way they've swatted shots away. That's a volleyball term, by the way, folks.
Yeah, or handball.
I like that. Or handball as
either
well.
one of the two. They're knocking a lot away.
Yeah.
On the floor for Miami, Hayward out there with Nowitzki. Then it's Michael Jordan. Then there's Dragic. And it's Jefferson in at the 5. And that one goes in as he is fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts at the line. That'll put Dirk Nowitzki on the line. It's going to be on David Lee. Smart's checked in for Boston. And that one falls for Nowitzki. Boston trails by 4. Ball's knocked loose. It's stolen by Dragic. Ball going up court. And the dunk by Jordan.
And that's the classic 1-2 punch right there. I mean, nice steal. And then how about the elevation, Kevin, on the finish?
And, Greg, nothing spurs some quick offense like a great play defensively.
That indicates the importance of great on-the-ball defense, as was displayed right there. That's something they need to do more of. Get after it on the glass. Go get those boards.
Clark, it wouldn't hurt. Some extra possessions would definitely help narrow the gap and maybe swing the momentum.
Now here's Smart, following the miss by Michael Jordan. Nice shot by Smart. Nowitzki outside. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Outside Dragic. It's stolen by Bradley. And now with the fast break, Smart with the ball. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Miami?
Boy, guys, their play in the low post has been excellent right off the bat.
Yeah, also something I like out of them so far, they're throwing their bodies around in the paint, and the physicality is taking its toll.
We're closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second quarter. Dragic kicks to Nowitzki. Turner with the steal. 4 on 3 as they bring it up. 14 feet away. Boston, no good that time either. Poked loose. Now here's Smart. 6 points for him. He dishes it to Zeller. Hayward comes with the double team. Jordan against Bradley. Tries from 16. Pulled the shot a little up, but the bounce goes his way. Zeller's got it all tied up now for Boston. The drive by Jordan. Nowitzki. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan. 8 points for Nowitzki.
And really, he's just done a great job of finding the open man every trip down.
Boy, it sure has seemed as though he's done it every time. It's been an awesome display of passing for him today.
Now here's Bradley and a missed layup. Hayward on the wing, covered by Lee, kept alive. Here's Jefferson, and fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot two.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the
Yeah, really left him no choice there, Greg. He had the foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
Johnson, he's checked in for David Lee. Draymond Green, he's checked in for Miami. Jody Meeks comes in for Michael Jordan. Good on both. Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. Now here's Smart. He's guarded by Dragic. Johnson against Green. Picked by Zeller. Clock at 6. Here's Bradley. Second chance shot. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot 2. For Boston, they have made 2 and missed 2 at the line tonight. And that one falls for Turner. Some changes for Boston. Sellinger's checked in for Tyler Zeller. Jerebko comes in for Smart. And Jay Crowder's subbed in for Avery Bradley. And then for Miami, Roy Hibbert's checked in for Jefferson. Smith comes in for Gordon Hayward. And it's Williams in for Goran Dragic. Now here's Turner. Following the shot by Roy Hibbert. Johnson dishes to Jerebko. Nice ball movement by Boston. Crowder, the pass to Sellinger. And that one's good. And taking care of the ball has been a problem for him.
Yeah, defensively, some really good pressure being applied, though, so you've got to give credit there. And it seems like they've been rattled a little bit.
Greg, you think they've been rattled?
They have, Kevin, but that's something they've got to fix. While the defense has been good, a lot of these turnovers have been unforced.
Here's Sellinger. Roy Hibbert picking up that last basket. Sellinger the screen. 16 feet away, and Hibbert with the block. The drive by Smith, the 10-footer. And the shot is long. Boston trailing. 1:37 left in the first half. The shot by Turner, no good.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Got that one up quick. Meeks got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
You know, the defense was lax right there, and he's able to make them pay.
Timeout. 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 Start it.
Ladies and gentlemen, dance team.
Now a timeout called by Boston.
And they've gotten good looks, you know, so that's one reason they're frustrated. Maybe he can come up with something to get them an easy one, maybe get to the line.
Yeah, you know, that may be the answer for them. But you know what else, Greg? Ultimately, I think because they're getting good shots, they'll make a better percentage of them going forward.
Isaiah Thomas is checked in for Evan Turner.
Excellent communication on the inbound play there, guys. He got in a good position, and the pass was as it needed to be, on time and on target.
Crowder kicks to Yarebko. Miami grabs the miss.
Well, he gets it in close, but you have to credit that stifling defense for forcing the miss.
Exactly, Greg. I mean, defense like that really increases the degree of difficulty on that shot by a large amount.
Monroe, and that one is hammered home.
Ooh, that's as forceful a finish as you're ever going to see out of this guy.
Well, gee, it adds now to their lead in spectacular fashion.
And, you know, that lead's only going to grow if they're not prepared to defend a little more staunchly than that.
Miami leading by 5. Ellis dishes to Williams. Monroe left side. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Williams. 6 points for Greg Monroe.
He had his head on the swivel and was able to pick out the pass and get the assist.
Sullinger a screen on Williams. Sullinger the screen. And Thomas, here we go. He dishes it to Sullinger.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
Yeah, I like everything you said there, because when all else fails, if you can get to the stripe, that's really a good way to change the momentum in the game, because you get points and you also slow down the opponent because the game isn't going up and down as much.
That one goes. Count it. And now a 9-point Miami lead.
Boy, they keep hammering away at them inside, forcing that ball into the paint. Smash mouth basketball.
And Clark, it's a strategy that has served them well during the course of this first half.
And we've reached halftime in this one. Miami ahead as they wrap up the second quarter on a 15-6 run. We'll start the second half beginning in just a moment. It's been quite a game for Dirk Nowitzki.
And he really just broke out the entire arsenal of post moves there in that first half.
And I think he might even have a few more tricks up his sleeve. I mean, he'll break them out as we start heading down the stretch. I'm sure of that.
They've got Tyler Zeller. Evan Turner is out there with David Lee. Then there's Bradley, and it's Smart in at the point. That's the group for Brad Stevens getting going here in the second half. And here's Dragic looking for his first basket still in this one. Screen by Jefferson. Hayward goes in. Here's Nowitzki, and it's Miami with another.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense, Greg, has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Nice shot by Smart.
He knew what he wanted to do all along. The teardrop.
Miami leading by 7. Nowitzki right side. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Nowitzki. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Now here's Smart. He's guarded by Dragic. Outside Turner. He kicks it to Lee. 6 to shoot. Smart passes to Turner. Fades away. Not enough on that one as it misses.
I think in that situation, it was a nice try to create some space for himself with the fadeaway.
Dragic kicks to Hayward. Nowitzki a screen. Hayward dishes to Dragic. Now Hayward. Dragic the pass to Nowitzki. That's in coming off an assist from Dragic. Dragic has got 3 assists in the game. Boston trails by 9. The pass to Zeller. Nice ball movement by Boston. Feeds it to Smart. And it's Miami with the rebound. Hayward's got his 3rd rebound on the night.
And they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead. Well, I think he kind of alligator armed that one, short stroked it. After doing a nice job to get open, he didn't finish the shot.
Turner with it. Jefferson picks him up. Over to the left wing. Lee kicks to Zeller. Nice shot from 10 feet out. Zeller's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And bullseye with that assist. Nice delivery there in traffic.
They've been committing a lot of turnovers, and I imagine that's exactly what they're talking about right now. They need to tighten it up.
Boston making a switch here. Johnson's checked in. And Miami with a change here, too. Green's checked in. The dish now to Dragic. Hayward from outside. And the call will be against David Lee. That's his third foul of the game. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Dragic kicks to Jordan. Dragic dishes to Jefferson. Right side, Green. Left side, Jefferson. Right side, Green. In the corner, it's Hayward. And that basket pushes the lead to double digits. Hayward's got 7.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
10 straight points off assists. That's very impressive, and it also makes the game easy and fun to watch.
Here's Turner. The shot, no good. And Miami the other way now. And now here's Dragic, the fast break chance. That 3 off the mark. Boston trails by 10. Lee outside. In the corner, Bradley with it. Plenty of space. And he gets the jumper to drop. 6 points for him. Here's Dragic. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. The shot is off. Bradley with some nice D. Pass to Smart. Back to Bradley. This is to Lee. Turner against Jordan. Screen by Lee. Off the screen. Turner can't get that one to fall.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
Guys, that's been the key to their lead. I mean, simply put, the effort they've displayed on the glass has been the difference.
I mean, even he was surprised to be that open.
Now a timeout called by Boston.
You know, I think he just wants to tinker with the game plan a little bit, and I think that's a wise timeout.
And part of it, too, Greg, was he saw some things going on out there that he didn't care for.
So Boston going with almost an entire new group here. Olynyk, he's checked in for Lee. Jared Sullinger comes in for Amir Johnson. Jay Crowder's checked in for Turner. And Thomas subbed in for Smart. And then for Miami, Vucevic checked in for Jefferson. Smith comes in for Draymond Green. And it's Williams in for Goran Dragic. Olynyk can't hit. Miami leading by 10. Williams with the ball, now guarded by Bradley. They get it back. So it's Boston now. Floats one, and that one's good. Bradley's got 8 points. Bradley's gone 4 of 9 in field goal attempts. Here's Smith. Lays it up, and despite of the excellent defense at that, Smith's got the lead up to 10 now for Miami. Smith's gone 3 of 6 from the floor. And it's Bradley off the drive. And it comes off the front of the rim.
You know, he just hasn't looked right to me. A bit out of sorts, if you will. Something's off with his mechanics, at least as I look at it.
That's good. And Miami leads by 12.
And the defense just gets caught standing around that time and giving up the second chance opportunity.
You know, that just can't happen. They need much more effort than that on the glass.
Olynyk the pass to Bradley. Sullinger the screen. And Thomas, here we go, with 4 seconds on the clock. And Jared Sullinger, the bucket on the assist by Thomas.
You know, he almost pulled the trigger on that possession, but recognized that there was a better option. That's what we mean by playing for your teammates.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Miami leads by 10. And we're just moments away from the start of the 4th quarter. Stay with us. And the final period of play just about to start. Miami leading by 10. On the floor for Miami starting the fourth. Nowitzki is out there with Hayward. Then there's Dragic. Then there's Al Jefferson. And it's Jordan in at the shooting guard position. Now here's Smart. D right on him. Outside Thomas. Shot clock at 6. Nice ball movement by Boston. Smart wide open. He fires. But they get it back. And the space there, but it's offline.
You've got to give them a lot of credit for the job they've done on the backboard.
They've done a lot of things well today, but really it's about what they've done on the backboard that's at the top of that list.
Kicks to Thomas. Tries from 10. And it's Miami with the rebound. Jefferson's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And it's Jordan with the jam.
Tell you what, he's not an easy guy to stop when he's got his sight on the rim.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
Did he just go chop chop there with that one hand tomahawk slam?
Here's Smart. To halt the run, here's Zeller. And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Very nice pickup of the offensive rebound. And once he gets his hands on it, you know it's going back up and back in.
Boston making a switch here. Turner's checked in.
Boy, such outstanding patience and decision-making for them offensively.
Absolutely. Their ball movement has been outstanding, and they're piling up the assists.
About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Thomas against Jordan. Thomas with the ball. Monte Ellis checked in for Miami.
That's his second personal foul. Checking in for the Miami team. Monte Ellis.
Thomas kicks to Lee. That's good. And it's Thomas picking up the assist.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
And it's Ellis penetrating. Here's Nowitzki. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. It's on David Lee.
Nowitzki playing very well. 12 points and 1 assist. You talk about being on, he's been it. Not even 1 missed shot so far.
This is superhuman stuff we're seeing today, guys.
Michael Jordan is checked in for Ellis. He hits the second from the line. Boston trails by 16. To the paint. And stolen by Nowitzki. In transition, here comes Miami. And it's Jordan with the jam.
Easy to see who's going to win that race.
Yeah, early offense is often easy offense. Excellent work that time.
Thomas kicks to Turner. Back to Thomas. And the layup is good.
Not fazed at all by having a bigger defender on him down low. And I really thought he would be.
You know, at first glance, you wouldn't think that he'd be comfortable in that particular situation. But, well, I tell you what, he didn't look like he was out of his element at all right there.
No doubt for me, the offense looks better in the second half. They've been able to dial down those turnovers, and that's been a huge help.
Pass to Lee, 11 feet away. Jefferson with the rebound. Jefferson's got 7 rebounds in the game. To the middle. The rebound by Turner.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
And so he earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for Miami.
I thought we might see the defense adjust at halftime to slow the break, but that has not been the case.
Something else they've done is force a lot of mistakes defensively, and they've been turning those turnovers into points.
Bradley's checked in for Boston.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
Free throw drops for Goran Dragic. And Goran Dragic drops them both. Boston trails by 16. Now here's Smart. Picked by Zeller. Outside Bradley. Dragic comes with the double team. Lee sets a screen for Turner. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot two.
That's his 4th personal foul.
The first free throw is good.
Evan Turner. 2 shots.
Both free throws good from Turner.
The story in the first half was their low free throw percentage. They've corrected that here in the second half, and hopefully they can build on it as this game continues to progress.
Now a timeout called by Miami. And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard Frank Vogel addressing his team. He told the players, let's put our foot on them and keep them down. We've got them exactly where we want them. I want to see you guys slow the pace, use the clock, and stay away from any silly fouls.
No good. And Miami the other way now. They led by as many as 18 points.
And they've controlled the boards, and that's a big reason why they're controlling the lead.
Yeah, they brought the sandpaper edge to their attack, really fighting and scrapping inside. A lot of grit and grind with these guys.
Isaiah Thomas, he's checked in for Boston. And that one falls for Nowitzki. So it's Boston now. 15-point game. Thomas goes in. Al Jefferson grabs the miss. Jefferson's got his 8th rebound here tonight. And it's a defensive 3-second violation. And so he hits the technical free throw. .149 left here in the 4th quarter.
Foul. Tyler Zeller. That's his 2nd personal foul.
Free throw drops for Goran Dragic.
Goran Dragic. Taking 2 shots.
Both free throws good from Dragic. Boston with the ball. They trail by 18. Zeller, a screen on Dragic. Thomas, a screen. There's 1:34 left in the 4th. Here's Zeller. Misses off the left iron. Miami leading by 18.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority. Very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for Miami.
Great, generous ball movement tonight. A thing of beauty.
Yeah, remarkable team effort, Kevin. Everybody got involved, and that paid dividends.
And beyond the actual result of this game, fans are going to look back and see this was just a monstrous performance for Dirk Nowitzki. It was the kind of game for him that all scorers dream of, where the basket seemed as wide as a barrel.
It's good again, and an excellent 7 for 8 shooting night so far.
He's played an important role in their offense today, guys. Without him, they may not be in the lead.
Thomas against Dragic. Thomas a screen. And it's Lee penetrating. Terrific design on the big play, and he lays it in.
The offense has clearly kicked into gear. The question, though, is it just a little too late?
Yeah, I think it may be, Greg. At least they're finally showing some signs of life offensively. Too bad I think it's past the point where it'll do much good.
Bradley can't get it to go. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Hayward, and it's Miami with another.
That one will seal the deal there. They've exploded here at the end.
Boy, I love the serious killer instinct they've shown, finishing strong.
Here's the screen. Zeller dishes to Turner. Back to Zeller. And that's collected by Nowitzki.
Oh, tough D on the inside.
It sure was, Greg. No easy access to the basket when that fella's in the middle.
And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.